Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to make omelets on the Island Grillstone on the Cooking Everything Outdoors show. Gary House, the Outdoor Cook, Cooking Everything Outdoors show. I hope you try this at home. Now, before we get started grilling, I want to show you my setup that I have here. Now, this is a bull bison grill. It's a charcoal grill. I have the Island Grillstone, and that is going to be set up directly over my coals. And then over here, I'm going to be doing my bacon, and that's going to be indirect. And I have it over a grill pan to catch all the drippings, simply so I don't have to clean it all up, and I don't get any flare-ups and such. So the important thing about this whole recipe is here with the Island Grillstone. We need to make sure that it's perfectly level. And don't be afraid to take out a level and just check it to make sure that it's level going in all directions. And I simply shimmed it is what I did. I took my grates and I put a little strip of aluminum foil down here and I shimmed it up as close as I could. Then I took the Grillstone and I stuck some foil under the corners and I shimmed those up to get it perfectly flat. And I'll show you why we need to do that later. Bacon on the grill, seriously, it's very, very easy. It is wonderfully flavorful and there's a lot of different things you can do with it. But I'm going to show you the simple basic steps for doing that. But I have it set up indirect heat. So my heat's over here, and then I have a drip pan set up over here. And the bacon, you can't really oil the bacon, not that it isn't greasy enough as it is, but you can oil the grate over here very carefully as long as you don't spray into the coals. And I like to do that just to help keep things from sticking. And it's no more difficult than laying it on the grill. Now, obviously, you're not going to want to lay it lengthwise along the grates because it'll eventually slip and fall through. So you can lay your bacon parallel and give this a little bit of time to collect some of the smoky flavor from our charcoal and our apple chips that we have in there. So our bacon's been cooking. And the smell is absolutely disgusting. You don't want to be the neighbors right now, trust me. And look at that. So just absolutely beautiful. And that's what I'm going to cook for a few more minutes and I'm pulling it. So our bacon is finished. And look at that. You don't get color like that from cooking it indoors on the stove. It only happens from grilling, and it's just perfect. Time to make our Island Grillstone omelets, grilled omelets. I'm kidding you not. I'm going to make an omelet. I'm on the grill, and I'm going to do it on a lava rock. So I have my Island Grillstone on my bull bison charcoal grill. It's been preheating. So what I need to do now is prepare my ingredients. And this is going to be a simple omelet. You can make whatever omelet you want. This is not about omelets. It's about how to cook an omelet on the grill. The ingredients we'll be using will be 4 eggs, room temperature. I have basil, or basil. Some diced Roma tomatoes, seeds removed. Some wonderful 5-pepper goat cheese. About a 1/4 cup of milk, salt and pepper, and then some grapeseed oil for the Island Grillstone. Simple. It's going to be really delicious though. Now, I've run into a lot of different ways of making omelets, but basically to do this nice and easy, just going to include my eggs, even the spitting ones. My milk, about a 1/4 cup. I'm not going to put all of it in now. I'm going to put about half of it in now, just to see how it whips up. It's for me, it's just kind of getting a feel for it. Nice good dose of pepper, and then a little bit of kosher salt. This is about a pinch, and then I just want to get these all blended up and frothy. I've seen it where people put Canada Dry, club soda in it, 7-Up in it, half and half. you know, all these different things. But this is just a basic, easy to make omelet. Just looking for that consistency in the color, and actually, I think that's really going to be enough. I'm not going to use all that milk. I'm going to call it at that. Just blend it together really good. Don't over whip it up. You could run it through a blender and get a lot of air in it. Some people say getting more air in it frosts it up and makes a big fat omelet. You know, whatever. This is what I'm doing. So a couple pointers for cooking an omelet on the grill. You need to have everything ready to go because it's fast, fast, fast. So I have my omelet mix, I have my oil, I have my ingredients all right here. Got my spatulas off to the side, ready to rock and roll. My grill is, or my Island Grillstone's been preheated. I want to wipe that off real quick. Wadding up some paper towels. Just gonna clean my stone real quick. As you use your Island Grillstone more and more, it starts getting extra seasoning in it, and that will somewhat leach out, and I like to give it a good wipe before I start using it. Now I just want to add some grapeseed oil. Don't need a lot. My spatula, and get that ready. This is really, really hot, so my omelet's going to cook pretty darn fast. So be ready. Mix up our egg. Pour that on. And I got a little bit of overflow. That's okay. I'm just going to turn my omelet around. You can see the importance of having this leveled. This is going to be a big omelet. So as this cooks for us a little bit, a couple seconds here, I'll start adding my ingredients. I have my cheese, my tomato, my basil leaves, I'm taking our spatula, making sure it's all cooked, loosen it up a little bit, do our first fold, and our second fold. You tell me that doesn't look good. Now our omelet's cooked. Take a big spatula, carefully lift that up, turn that in, and you have a fantastic Island Grillstone omelet. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cooking Everything Outdoors show. But without my sponsors, none of this would be possible. Camp Chef at outdoorcooking.com and Island Grillstone at islandgrillstone.com. They make all of this possible, and they're great companies, and they've got super good product and really good customer service. So please take a minute and go visit them, say thank you, and buy something. If you want to find out more about me, you can visit me on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, iTunes, and of course, cooking-outdoors.com, where I'm always cooking up something new. This is Gary House, and I will see you when I see you.